everybody and welcome back to the cottage renovation series. I'll leave some links in the description below if you haven't caught up on the previous episodes. But today my bathroom is arriving. I literally got the phone call a few minutes ago, zoomed over here. That's why I'm still in my riding clothes because I've just been riding the horses. Any minute now, my bath, my shower, my like vanity unit thing, my toilet should be arriving. Although we do kind of have like a makeshift shower in here because there are some holes in the roof, so when it does rain, a bit of water does trickle in. But anyway, let's go and get everything ready. So here is pretty much my whole bathroom in a pallet. So it's now time to cut it open, see what's inside. Oh, this is really satisfying. Welcome to my bathroom, or shall I say the bits and bobs that are going to go in my bathroom that is actually in the spare bedroom or room that I'm going to be making into an office. Doesn't look like it, but this is my mirror, so there is a lot of things that are just in cardboard at the moment. On the day that I'm filming today, it should be done, the bathroom, in the next 2 weeks. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm just very excited to be able to have a shower and a bath here because I haven't been able to do that the whole time I've kind of lived here. So this is my shower head. I've definitely gone for a more traditional Victorian kind of oldie-woldy. I've been saying oldie-woldy a lot because I've kind of want to make it look like a farmhouse kind of cottage because that's what it is, and just really new modern stuff isn't going to suit this house like at all. Like you could probably put a modern twist on things, but I really want to embrace the oldness of the cottage, even though 100 years isn't really that old for a building in the UK. But anyway, there we go. Here we have it, my shower head. I think this looks really cool. Ooh, does anybody else find this like some cardboard? It just smells a bit like fish. I think it's the cardboard rather than the actual sack that it's in. Finally, I've unwrapped it. Here is one of my taps. This is for my downstairs toilet, I believe. As you can see, this is the hot one. In my normal sink that's going to be in my like main bathroom, or like the only bathroom that's upstairs, that's actually going to be one of those taps that have the hot and the cold water coming out of the same spout because I like to wash my face in the morning. I'm quite lazy, I don't like to put the plug in the plug hole and wait for the water to come up. I just like to put my hands under the tap, splash it on my face, and if it's obviously a hot water tap or a cold water tap, then sometimes it's a little bit, you have the choice of scalding hot, oh my goodness my fingers are burning off, melting, or you have absolutely freezing, my fingers are falling off, they're really cold. So I wanted to have like a tap that has both water coming out, but for my downstairs tap, because hot water can take a little while to come out and you're just washing your hands, I have separate taps just because I think separate taps look nicer. Does anybody else find that, rather than having like one? But I think it's really cute, it looks very traditional. So back in the little baggie you go. It's a new day and a lot of things have happened. If you couldn't tell already, it's been snowing. We've had our first snow with the cottage, which is actually quite exciting, although it has, you know, slowed down work a little bit. But how about we get inside to the, I was going to say warmth, it's not got any heat on upstairs, but I'm sure it'll be a little bit toastier. Welcome to the bathroom. It probably looks quite different since you guys have last seen it. We are making progress. Wait a second, let me just turn on the lights. Bam! There we go. So here we have my little alcove, which I'm very excited about. So I can put, you know, shampoo, body conditioner, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, that kind of stuff can go up there. We also have the bath in, so it definitely looks more like a bathroom. So the taps are on, so it's all coming together, which is very exciting. We've also had the walls plastered, we've got the aqua board up because the tiles are going up tomorrow. Now, I thought I'd do a little tile reveal. These aren't actually the tiles that I'm going for. Well, they are, but they aren't. They're not in the right colour. So when we were unpacking all the bathroom stuff the other day, you know, I was so excited to see the tiles and just like unpackage everything, you know, it was like Christmas Day unboxing all the bathroom stuff. But anyway, and then I opened up the tiles and I thought this was the back at first, because you know, like sometimes at the back of tiles they're like a funny colour, and then I was like, no, this seems too smooth, and I turned it over and I was like, no, these are not the right tiles, and they had like Rosa written on all of them. So I do think, you know, I think I could pull off a pink bathroom. I think it would look quite cute in pink, but I have gone for an off-white just because I thought that's a bit more of a timeless colour. But also, I am going to go for a pop of colour. I still need to decide on the colour and the paints and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to have some panelling up on the back wall behind you there, just because I think that's something that's very easy to paint. You can very easily change it up, so if I do go for a more bold colour and then get bored of it or decide I don't like it at some stage, I can always change it, so that is very exciting. So next time you see the bathroom, it'll pretty much almost be done because, you know, obviously we've got to have the plumber in for the second fix, but that stuff's kind of boring. I want to show you all the pretty things. That's what I'm more excited about. Talking about pretty things, I've actually been doing a little bit of a project for the house, which I'll show you now. We're now downstairs in the bedroom / lounge living room area. I had some friends over, so that's why I decided to, all the mess and stuff, because we don't actually have much storage. We're thinking of this back wall, putting some like wardrobe-y storage bits in, because where normally people would have storage under the stairs is a bathroom. That's what I call it, the Harry Potter toilet, because Harry Potter's bedroom was under the stairs. But anyway, in this box here, I actually have some creative things that I've been doing because the house has kind of been a little bit, okay, let's make it structurally sound so it doesn't fall down, you know, all the important kind of things, rather than the, oh, let's make it like really cozy and pretty. So this is my box of pretty things. I will grab out and show you guys what is in, oh no, it's got a rip in it. This will be bad if it falls on the floor. Okay. Let me just scoot it over here. So in this box here, I have lots of old books. Now you might be thinking, Esme, what on earth are you going on about? So my village has a really cute like antique bookshop kind of place. I think I just inhaled some dust from these. Of course, made my eyes water. As I was saying, I actually have some really cute old flower books here because, you know, it's next to the hairdressers. I just went to the hairdressers, you know, had my hair cut, that kind of thing, and saw the old bookshop and thought, oh, I'll have a little wander around, that might be cute. And I found these books and I think they were like 50p or £1 each, like they weren't expensive at all. And let me find a cute page because there is a lot of writing in here, but I've done a bit of a DIY artwork project kind of thing. Let me try and find a really nice one. I have some frames here and these are in a really pretty like sage green colour as well, which is sort of the colour that I was looking for, if you can see the wall of indecision at the back here. I really tried to find this colour, could not find it, so I might just have to colour match these picture frames because it is very pretty. I don't know if it's a little bit too grey though, because I do like a pop of colour, but here we go. I actually have 4 of these and I just think they'll look so cute up on a wall, maybe going up the stairs, that kind of thing. And then in the other book, they had some more flowers which were really pretty, and I have so many of these picture frames. So here's some more of what they look like. Obviously you'll be able to see a bit better the vision once they're up on the wall, which will probably be a while because I still need to do some painting. I think, you know, the sort of week in between Christmas and New Year when all the shops are closed, nobody's really doing anything. I think that might be my week where I finally get some painting done because the building work and things hopefully upstairs should be finished by then. The roof, that's not going to be done until sometime in 2023. But I think in that week, so I need to try and pick my paint soon because I want to do it before all the shops close for Christmas. So hopefully, if I get that sorted in time, the week in between Christmas and New Year, that will be painting week, you know. The family, they're all off work. They can come and help me. I'm sure, you know, they'll be up for that. But I also wanted to show you guys a little bit more of the cute interior design stuff, just so then you can kind of see my vision and what the cottage is going to be like. Because at the moment, I feel like I just keep telling you, this thing's gone wrong, this needs fixing, this thing's gone wrong, this needs fixing. And that's actually remind me that there's something else that's gone wrong upstairs that needs fixing that I'm going to tell you about now. Back to the bathroom, I just wanted to have, you know, a moment of silence for the beam that was here that we very unfortunately have had to cover up. You know, as I said in the previous episode, I was really excited to strip all the paint off it, kind of restore it, and I'm still going to do that with the rest of the house and the rest of the project. So much of this, I really want to enhance the character. I don't want to kind of do it up and make it just seem like a boring house. You know, this house has so much character and I don't want to destroy that. But also, you know, we've had to cover it up because, you know, it's a bathroom, it has to be watertight, that kind of thing. We had some weird pipes sticking out here, and in order to make this wall flat and to make it all seamless and add the tiles and that kind of thing, we have very unfortunately had to cover up this beam. So That is very sad. But if we go into the bedrooms, I do have some updates on the beams in there. We're in this sort of bedroom slash dressing room, and this is a structural beam. Now, there are quite a few concerning things about this because it is holding up the house. Now, originally, this would have gone all the way to the side here, and somebody in the past, don't know who it was, has basically hacked away at this, chopped it, shortened it, and this, which is holding up, you know, the rafters, the roof, the very important parts of the house, is just on a little block down here. So what we're going to have to do, because there's actually loads of cracks in the wall here, because this bit is kind of dipping where it's not being supported or not being held up. So unfortunately, we are going to have to get some new wood, and it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm sad that I am going to have to take this away. However, you know, it's a softwood, it's not a pretty hardwood. We're going to get a lovely piece of oak, which is going to go here, it's going to hold it up, and it's also going to make the house a lot more structurally sound. So that's a little update for this part. We've also got some more beams to talk about in the other part of the bedroom. Also, as we walk through into the other side of the bedroom, I thought I'd show you the updated hole in the wall that we have here, because last time I think it was kind of being held up by metal supports and that kind of thing, but now I can stand under it, which is very cool. We're going to get some really nice, well, I actually went to the wood yard this morning, again, in the snow. That was good fun, and we've picked out some really nice bits of wood that's we're going to kind of line this with. We're going to make it look quite rustic though. We don't want it to look like an old house trying to be modern or a modern house trying to be old, if you know what I mean. So that will be lovely. But anyway, on to the other side of the bedroom. Welcome to concerning beam number 2. This is the original beam. Before, there would have been a beam here. This bit of wood is from like the 90s, early 2000s. Don't know where it's come from, but it's softwood that's been painted to look like the original beam. So unfortunately, this guy here, it's being yeeted, it's being taken out. It's currently standing on not even one block, but 2 random bit of blocks that I think have just been nailed into, you know, the floorboards. So again, we're going to try and make it more structurally sound so the house doesn't fall down. So I don't want anybody to be upset with me that I am taking this out. This is not an original beam. We're saying goodbye to it because it's not original, it's softwood, and you know, it's making the house a little bit unstable, because I don't want anybody getting upset that I'm removing parts of the character of the original house. This isn't the original house. It's just where someone's moved a beam to try and fit a bed in or fit something in, and the house is a little bit on the shaky side at the moment. So hopefully it won't fall down once we've done that. Now, it's also my first Christmas in the cottage, and I can't lie, the Christmas decorations are looking a little bit meagre at the moment. I finally got some lights to go on the tree. The ones actually up here behind me, I originally got for the tree, but I think I accidentally picked up the wrong ones because they were definitely not long enough. So I've got some longer ones that have now arrived. Put that on the tree, so it's looking a little bit better. I've got a wreath up. I thought I'd do a little bit of a sort of Christmas haul for the cottage because I love looking through homeware stuff. I've also made a little hot chocolate station here, so I've got marshmallows, hot chocolate, and then different syrups that I can add to hot chocolates, coffee, that kind of thing. So I thought that was really cute. I had lots of fun doing that because I've been recently, like, my whole For You page on TikTok have just been people making hot chocolate stations, so thought that was very fun. I've also got these like little dishes which I thought were adorable. One that's in the shape of a Christmas tree and one in a star, and I thought I could put little snacks in there because my family are all coming over to my house on Boxing Day because some of my family haven't seen my house yet, which is quite exciting that they're coming over, but we're having main Christmas at my parents' house. I also got these oven gloves which are very cute. They have little robins on with holly and branches and berries, which I thought was very cute, and then just a tea towel to match because I thought, you know, just little things like that I can use every single year from, you know, now on. But I just thought it would make the house a little bit more festive because it does still feel a little bit like a building site in places. I also got these cute little dishes, again for snacks and things on Boxing Day, which I think will be really nice to put stuff on because I'm just one of those people, I love cute little cottagey plates, so I did buy quite a few plates. I also just to, you know, get in the Christmas spirit. I love like Christmassy smells. Like for me, it's so nostalgic. So for example, I have a little diffuser that smells like Christmas, and a little Christmas tree to go next to it. I just thought that looked really pretty, just to kind of add little bits to the house to make it feel more like home, more cozy, even though it's kind of under construction at the moment and I'm on my grandparents' garden furniture as my table and chairs. I also got some matching hand cream and hand wash, again just to have some Christmassy scents in the house. I also have, I don't know if I'm going to do a haul for these or if I'm just going to put them on the tree and show you guys, but I have all of my Christmas decorations here. I actually went out to this Christmas barn near us where you can get loads of different like cute Christmas decorations, so I had a little bit too much fun out there. I bought some really little pretty ones too, so I'm just going to decorate the Christmas tree because hopefully when that's decorated, at the moment it does have lights on, but once it's got, you know, all the ornaments and baubles and stars and things on, I just feel like it will be a lot cozier. Here is the finished tree. She's a little bit bare in places, but she's working with it. She's very pretty. She's got some nice ornaments on her. Might need to get a few more just because, yeah, there are some places that she looks a little bit bare. But apart from that, I'm very happy with how the tree's looking. We also have our, you know, purple makeshift blanket curtains behind. So it's not looking as, you know, aesthetic as I thought it would, but roll on Christmas 2023. That year, I'm sure I will deck the whole cottage a little bit better with Christmas decorations. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and have enjoyed today's episode of the cottage renovation series. I'm very excited for lots of painting in the next episode and in the new year, making everything a little bit more my own, putting my own stamp on things, and I just feel like, you know, once it's painted and once I start putting decorations up, it's going to feel a lot more cozy. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you're new or haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!